Okay, hi there, this is Kim Willis again, and I have another mini video review. This one is on Sean Mize, an American internet marketing guru. I've actually been following Sean for several years. I've been on his email list for probably 3 years, and I've bought plenty of his stuff over that period. Haven't actually bought anything recently from him. But he's got a big following. He's an influential marketer. He's really a beast. He's a marketing beast. He's an old style kind of a marketer. He doesn't go for any of the big flashy websites and not into brand building and all the rest of it. In a way, he's kind of an anachronism. And but that said, he's extremely effective at what he does. Let's have a look. Primary companies offers platforms, funnels. Well, look, he's got a platform or a website platform called Succeed with Sean. He's got his YouTube channel. It's a bit of a funnel for him, although he hasn't been active on his main YouTube channel for at least a year. So, yeah, maybe he's doing something else with video marketing, but certainly on his original YouTube channel, there's not much happening there at the moment. Income sources: training products, coaching programs, consulting, resale rights. Yes, I've bought at least one of his resale rights packages. And affiliate products. He will promote other people's products as well on a fairly regular basis. Now let's look at brickbats. Some may not like his conservative delivery style. This is really just a personal preference. It's very subjective. But the second one, many may get annoyed with his email bombardment technique. Yeah, once you get onto his list, you can look forward to, or maybe look forward is the wrong words, but you are going to get hit with a lot of emails. And I put up with it for a few years because I always found them kind of interesting, right? And I guess that's why people stay on someone's list. But in the end, I'd had enough. So about a month ago, maybe 6 weeks ago, I unsubscribed from everything. The peace. It's been bliss. Does that mean that I won't go back onto his lists again? Probably not. I probably will go back onto his list. I'll probably buy another one of his products and automatically go onto his list. But it is a bit over the top, that's for sure. Bouquets. Well, you can learn a lot from this guy. He leads by example. He's a first-class teacher and motivator. And he always seems to be pushing the envelope, always coming up with some weird and wonderful ideas. Some of them work, some of them don't. But it's good to just learn from this guy. Some of his energy will rub off onto you, I'm sure. Now let's have a look at here, a few of these links that I've got here. Now the first one is his YouTube channel, and as you can see, he hasn't really done much. Looks like that one. Okay, he's got this one here 2 weeks ago. All right, I missed that before. 7 months ago. But he doesn't have a lot of recent content that I can see. He's a guy who's always had a battle with his weight. You can see him in his more pudgy phase, and then you can see him when he's slimmed down a bit. But he's good at video marketing. He is. He's not known for his video marketing, but he's good at it. He's got a great delivery style and conservative, as I say. He's very conservative. I think he's in the Bible Belt in mid-America there. But he makes a lot of sense with what he says. Now let's have a look at another one. His original claim to fame, at least within the internet marketing spaces, was on e-zine articles. As I said, the guy is a beast. When he was really going full on with e-zine articles and publishing lots of articles so he could get traffic and backlinks and all the rest of it. E-zine articles being the biggest e-zine platform, he published 25,190 articles. Can you believe that? Extraordinary. He had over 3 million views, comments of 124, that's not very many, considering how many articles he had published, covering 108 niches on e-zine articles, 108. Incredible. Now, he stopped publishing posts on e-zine articles. I think he just still stopped. He may have. Don't quote me on that, but he scaled back hugely on e-zine articles 2 or 3 years ago, after one of the big Google algorithm changes, when basically Google downgraded the value of links that came from platforms like e-zine articles, and that kind of killed e-zine articles. In fact, if you look at the traffic flow to e-zine articles over the last 2 or 3 years, it's been progressively and dramatically declining since the big slap. Okay, so Sean had to move to other platforms, which he did, and he became a superstar on e-zine articles, and then he became a significant presence on Warrior Forum. Now, Warrior Forum are also going through a little bit of a tough patch at the moment. Their traffic volumes have been dropping since they were bought out. Okay, so but he sold a lot of product through. Basically, he looks for platforms that already have an audience, and then he figures out a way to plug into that audience and gain influence with that audience, and then of course he gets lots of followers, doesn't he? So he got lots of people onto his email list, lots of people bought his products, and his products they're not big ticket products. They start cheap. They start at $7, $9, $8.65, this sort of thing. And he scales them up. You might pay $100. Most of his product sales are in the lower price range. They're not like $10,000 programs. He may do that from time to time, but that's not where the bread and butter is for him. He goes for the big volume. Okay, small ticket, big volume. So that's the Warrior Forum, and the last thing I've got for you is his site, Success with Sean. Let's go back to the home page. This is his idea of a website. It's crazy. Look at it. Look how simple it is. So basic. This is it. This is one of his websites. Real plain Jane sort of stuff. He obviously thinks it's effective. It also reflects him. He's a very plain Jane kind of a guy. I mean, look at his YouTube channel. I mean, it's ugly. There's no branding. His photo. But it looks horrible. That's Sean. But look, you can learn a lot from Sean. You really can. And even get hold of one of his books or something like that, and get onto his mailing list. That'd be the best thing for you to do if you want to follow Sean Mize, and buy a few of his products. There's really no downside to it. You're going to learn something. I'm not an affiliate for Sean Mize, so I've got no axe to grind. Okay, and I'm just saying that people like me have gained value from following Sean Mize, and you probably will gain some value as well. Okay, this is Kim Willis. Bye for now.